Moving on to the next group.
All right.
We've got Belgium. This is Group G, by the way. We've got Belgium, Panama, Tunisia, and England.
3 lines on the shirt.
Yep. So this one, I should have thrown this group instead. I should have thrown this group instead.
Do you know what? What's different about like this year? Obviously, it's good to have a lot of young talent in the England squad.
Yeah, it's a very young team.
Yeah, it's a very young team.
But in that same breath, it's a very young, excited team. A lot of them will be their first World Cup.
Yeah.
The first major tournament for a lot of them. So, you know, I'm excited. I don't usually get really excited about England. I'm actually supporting England, bar the fact that I don't have any other team to support in the World Cup. So I do hope they do really well. I am backing them to do really well.
I'm only supporting them after Nigeria gets knocked out.
That's fair.
If they're still there.
That's fair.
Then again, Nigeria will probably go further than they will. But
who do you think is gonna finish top two in that group?
England. No, top of that group.
Top
I don't know. I don't know if Belgium have any other strikers. They better not have taken Benteke to the World Cup. Has he gone to the World Cup?
I'll find out.
Please check the squad for me, because I swear to God, Benteke better not be in the...
Nah, he's not.
Okay, so who's the strikers? Lukaku and who? Oh.
And Hazard. Hazard's been... It looks like... Yeah, Hazard's put down as a striker.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Belgium. Just looking at their squad. Oh, no, in that Caval... No. Okay. Got
Batshuayi, Toby Alderweireld.
Oh, yeah, Batshuayi.
Batshuayi's actually a striker, yeah. So he probably took Benteke's place.
Yeah. Because he's actually been doing what he's supposed to do, put the goal in the ball.
Nasa Chadli, I didn't know it was...
Nasa Chadli's good as well.
Yeah.
He's decent. Plays for West Brom at the moment, yeah?
And Nanyanuzai, he was quite good.
Oh yeah, he had a good season as well.
Moussa Dembele.
Yeah. I'll go Belgium. No, I'm gonna go England. England top and then Belgium.
Okay.
I'll go England top to top that group.
Yeah. I'm the same with you. I'm with you. Belgium, England.
Because Lukaku as a striker, I don't know.
You never know. He could turn up. He could.
I know Henry's his coach, man, but
it'd be good to see how
I don't know if he can. Henry's got that talent, but I don't know if
he can transfer.
If he can, yeah, if he can.
Sometimes you can't teach that.
Exactly, you can't teach that. It's just instincts.
Yeah.
And like
the funny thing about Lukaku last season, he played well. He just didn't score a lot of gols, in my opinion.
But that's what he does every season. He starts off well and then he falls off. Like for the past 2 or 3 seasons, he's been on par to win the Golden Boot, and then like because he drops off, Harry Kane comes and takes it. If Mo Salah wasn't there this year, Harry Kane would have taken it again.
Yeah.
Like it's just his nature. Even in the season,
and
was it the last season at Everton or was it this season? I can't remember. When he scored like 10 or 11 goals in a row, like he was on a roll. Lukaku he was scoring every single game. I think it was this season. Scoring every single game, and then all of a sudden he just disappeared. If he was consistent enough, he would be up there.
You know what? I hear what you're saying, but you're talking a season, which is a long span of months and a long span of games. With Lukaku being that, I'm not saying he's going to, but technically the World Cup is probably 3 games in the group stages and 3 games if you go past the knockout. So all in all, you look about 6 to 8 games. Something I can't remember the exact amount of games you would play if you went all the way.
Yeah.
But it's not a lot of games. So maybe obviously the Premiership has been up a month and a bit since the Premiership wrapped up.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a bit of he's had a bit of a rest, not so much a rest.
But what the difference is that what a lot of Lukaku's criticism is failure to show up in the big games, and there's no stage bigger than the World Cup stage. So like whenever he's played against big teams, against Man City, against Chelsea, against Arsenal, he never shows up in the big games. Against Liverpool, he doesn't show up in the big games. That's his main criticism, that he doesn't show up in the big games.
We'll see.
And there's no stage bigger than this. So
there is no stage
unless he can prove me wrong.
Yeah.
Which would be good for him as a player, because I always want to see guys doing good. But I just don't think he has it in him.
Who do you think scores more goals between him and Kane in the World Cup?
Nah, that's a no-brainer. That's Kane, easily.
Okay.
Easily.
What, no Welbeck, no?
Danny Welbeck might score more goals than bloody Lukaku.
He's got a lot of England goals.
He might score more goals than Lukaku.
You heard it here first. Alright, so we've got Belgium and England for Group G. So Group H, we have Poland, Senegal, Colombia, and Japan. Japan. If you guys know where that reference from, leave it in the comments.
I know. Right. This is. Okay. This is a bit of a tough one as well. I never thought it would be tough, but just looking at it and thinking,
it's because they're not standout teams, are they? They're all very
no, but they do have a
mediocre
couple of hidden gems in.
Yeah, Poland's got quite a few. I
Poland
think
got
Lewandowski plays.
Plays for Poland.
But it almost stops with him. Almost. Let me go through his team. The
Let's
team
see the
sheet.
squad. I don't know what the squad is.
Yeah.
It'd been good to have a look at it beforehand. Let's have a look.
It kind of stops with Lewandowski. But then those other players, you might see a little gem in there that might come to shine at the World Cup. That's one thing about the World Cup. There's players that you would not normally look at, and they can make a name for themselves at tournaments like this. So you say that.
Yeah, see, and it always makes it difficult because if they're not in the Bundesliga or
the Premiership
or La Liga
yeah.
or Serie A, and if they're not doing bits, then like you can't.
Nah.
So I can't. I'll put my hand up. I don't know a lot of these players either. I know Lewandowski and I know Szczesny, for obvious reason, and Fabianski for obvious reasons because they both played for Arsenal. No. Even this guy.
What's his name?
Piotr. I think he sounds familiar. That Piotr guy, but I can't remember where he plays.
Butchering his name.
I probably am. But yeah, I'm gonna go for this.
Alright, yeah,
we might have to revisit this after we've seen each team play once.
Nah, this is just previewing stuff, so more than likely we're gonna get it wrong. But
okay, Poland. I'm gonna go Poland. 1. You know, my heart is saying one thing, but my head's saying another. But I'm gonna go on my heart on this one as well because we got as I've heard him being referred to, Black Suarez.
Who's that?
Mane, Sadio Mane.
Okay.
In Senegal.
Okay.
But see, that's another thing. African teams that don't have the best coaches. No, I'm gonna change that.
Come on. Who are you going with?
I'm gonna go Colombia and Poland. I'm gonna go for this one.
Right. This is where.
Or even Japan. I might see Japan.
Dude, make your mind up.
I might see Japan in Senegal, but yeah, I'm gonna go. Final answer: Poland and Colombia. Final answer.
All right. My pick is the bottom two in the name. That's Colombia and Japan. Poland.
What, Ji-sung Park? What's that brother name that used to play for Arsenal?
I can't remember his name. Park Soo-young or something like that. I might be butchering that. Don't. The thing about they got Shinjin Kagawa. They got Kyusuke Honda. You remember him?
No.
He's quite a good player. I can't remember. He had a good World Cup. He scored a couple of goals. Like Japan are one of those teams that they got Shinjin Okazaki.
Okazaki. Yeah, he's a defender though. He's not doing much.
Oh
no, he's a striker. It's a third striker. He scores a lot actually. Yeah, it does. My bad.
So I mean, and Japan are always one of those hard-working teams. They're like one of those teams that just seem to run forever. Their players keep running and pressing.
They're like South Korea type team.
Yeah, and I've seen these guys put on a good show before. So that group,
energetic.
Very energetic. That's the word I was looking for. So yeah, I'm going Colombia, Japan. Poland's a good team. I mean, it could be, but I think Colombia, Japan for me, and that's me being dead serious. You know, based on some of the stats of these teams. So yeah, that kind of covers our preview for all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 groups.
Come on, Nigeria. Prove me proving wrong.
Right, quickly, who do you think is gonna win the World Cup?
I'm gonna go France.
France. Okay. I was going to go France as well. But
He can go France as well.
But no, I'm gonna go based on what I wish would happen. I'm gonna say Argentina, right? It's highly unlikely, but and it's like they've got hard work to do before they even get close to that. The reason I say that is because they've made the final ones, they made the semi-final another time. I think sooner or later, I hope they can get it together. You know, I'm gonna say.
You're gonna put your money where your mouth is.
I might do.
Alright.
I might actually put a bet on that.
Alright.
It's not a popular bet, but I might actually put a bet on that because, oof, that's a big bet though. I'll tell you what, that's it's a long odds in my book anyway.
You get some good odds if you win that. That'll be a good bet if you win that. But with all the other teams standing, obviously with the Spaniards, the French, the Brazilians, those are top three.
Yeah.
Like top three to win it. Germans as well. My bad. Forgot about the Germans.
I thought about the German, but I couldn't pick the German.
But Germans are like
them not to make it
Germans are solid, like front, back, and yeah.
They are. But yeah, you know,
Yeah,
we'll
I
see
forgot
how it
about
goes.
the Germans. I said France.
Yeah.
And Germans, yeah.
They're the holders.
Germans got experience as well. Yeah, they're the holders now. I'm still going France. Like, because Wonder Kid, hopefully he's alright. Kylian Mbappe, I'd love to see him in the World Cup. I'd love to see him play. Dembele, like I want to see all these
Griezmann.
Lamar, Griezmann.
Can you believe Payet is not even Payet didn't make the
Payet
team?
can't make the squad because the team is too good. The team is too good.
And I rate Dimitri very highly.
Yeah,
Very highly.
Yeah, I'm gonna go France.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Cool. So that's gonna wrap up this show on the preview of the World Cup. We're gonna enjoy over the next couple of days. I'm not gonna be putting out videos every day, but you know, if something really big happens or a big team gets knocked out or something like that, I'll be sure to address it in a video.
Especially one of them teams that Ralph is gonna win.
But yeah, I'm more than likely we're gonna preview the knockout stages when we start getting closer to that as well. So we'll look at the knockout stages and see who we think is gonna come out of that, you know, and stuff like that. And obviously we're gonna review this same video we're having now and see how far right we were, how wrong we were. So yeah, stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.